Yo, what's good everybody? King Drago Sancho 17 coming back to Fusion Frenzy, but this time it is only Twisted System. This video will be only Twisted System. So as a quick warm up, I'm gonna be doing just a regular. Just to get a warm up. So yeah, it's been I think it's gonna be over a month. I know I'm due to making a video and all that, but I'm back. I had to make sure I get a post for September. Not to mention my birthday just passed 10 days ago, so I decided to hop on here to try to get some more practice on this. Try to keep breaking the impossible, and maybe post more of this on Twitch. So I'll for sure try to see if I can get a clip of it. So that's a special quick warm up. So we got that taken care of. Now, on to the practice. Well, that's the only way to go longer. It's not gonna be easy getting over 200. I've only gotten to like 195. That takes some getting used to. I gotta make sure I'm like completely focused and make sure I time this right. The faster it gets, the more you get used to it getting to that speed level. Alright. Oh fuck. Okay, now we can take it up a notch. Alright. So in other news, everyone, I am officially back to playing sports. I don't think I got to tell you all that, but it's been over 20 days, I think. 20 days ago, about like almost, what day are we in anyway? Yeah, almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago I should say. 3 weeks ago I got the confirmation, medical green light to go back to playing sports. So I'll be officially back to playing football, soccer. And I'm gonna see if I can get some of those footages from outdoor and indoor. Well, not really outdoor. I didn't get to play outdoor this year, so I only get to play indoor. One with the indoor turf. Well, it's not the greatest field to play at, but it's better than the one that's turf, which is a carpet, and a lot of people get injured there. Like if you've seen one of my videos from the on the soccer footages of my mixtape, from goals, assists to from my defense, attack, mid, or skills. I'm trying to remember what else I put on there. I look back into those footages to those days and just like, and whenever I watch my own clips, I want to like use them so I can correct my mistakes and what I could have done better. And also, like with all these mastering edits I do, which is on my Instagram as well. I don't think I've linked my Instagram here, but I will probably put it on my YouTube there, because my Instagram is linked to my YouTube. I put a link in bio. Okay, this may be a while though, but you know, this is gonna be like part 1 of 2. So one will be a little bit longer, the other one will probably be another rainy day, depending when I feel like uploading that. But I'll be honest, it feels so good to be free of being able to go back to playing sports. It honestly feels good, and I'm not gonna lie. I've been missing it a lot. Yes, I still go to the gym. I want to make sure I get get into shape. Well, I wouldn't say get into shape, but yeah, that, like, gets bulk up just a bit. I know I may not look what I expected to get to bulk up, but I'm doing everything I can to be committed and put in the work to get down in business. All right. So we go. Shit. Okay. Nice and gentle. Shit. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I've. They make it look so easy back then, but here, I don't know. I wonder if I should actually get the original Xbox, cause believe it or not, I used to have an original Xbox. That wasn't until I sold it years ago. It was just like, yeah, 6 years ago I sold the Xbox, like the original. Might have been a mistake, but the only problem was, like, it would automatically shut down. Like, if you play for like a certain amount of minutes, it only you can only play for like what, 30 minutes, and then it just shuts down on you. But if you try to press the power on button, it won't work. So you have to press the eject button in order for it to kick in. So I don't know. I'll think about it, getting an original Xbox. Again, I don't know. Motherfucker. I'm dead. That has got to be the worst performance ever. Oh my god. Like, it wasn't just easy, but it's... Whoops. Let me try that again. Alright. Another round. Another moment to break through. If we can do it. Suavecito. And no, I'm not gonna sing that song. I already know what you all were probably gonna think, or what I was gonna say, but I'm not. Okay. Off topic. I think if y'all remember when I played the Virtua Fighter 5, and I have it on my PlayStation 3, and it's playable on the Xbox 360. I don't think I've mentioned that on those videos. If so, go check them out, if I did or not. But because I have it here on the Xbox 360, it's... The good thing about it is you can actually use a joystick instead of using a D-pad. But because I'm too old school, I do like to use the D-pad. I wouldn't say I'm old school, because to be the old school Virtua Fighter, I saw in one of these clips where they had this tournament there. This one guy who goes by the name of Homestay Akira, who's a master at using Akira Yuki. Like, he has insane combos, and he uses an old classic joystick. Like, it's insane, like how he pulls that out of his butt, and his moves were unbeatable. How he, I don't like, I'm not sure how it's if you think that using a keyboard is bad enough, well, I wouldn't say it's bad enough, like hard enough, then using an actual joystick at a tournament while other people use a controller is a little more difficult. That's only if you're an expert and you know how to actually play the game and you put the effort into it. So in Fusion Frenzy 2, I'm also going to need a lot of practice on doing the reference of Twisted System, because that shit's actually pretty hard for whatever reason. Like, I still don't get like how I couldn't even do well on that. But we'll get there when we cross that bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Called it. Okay. I really need this win. Somehow. I mean, it can only get up to... I mean, the furthest I can get to right now is 156. It may not be 149, but at least it's 150 for the time being. Just until I can come up with something. I'm gonna have to start making some football videos, making the greatest of all time, greatest squads of all time tournament, and all that to take a vote. You know, now that I think about it, I think I want to try something like that. I don't have pictures, but I am making like a list of the papers since, well, unless I can actually, I'm sure I can come up with something with a little editing, which will probably be in the later months, forthcoming months, I should say. But like I said, because I'm so outdated with YouTube and everything, and I need to get back into uploading and all that stuff, trying to see what else I can do here. Shit. Oh! Oh, that was good. That was really good. 187. That is probably our best run right now for the time being. Man, I just don't know how to get over 200 or anything. Like, it just... 187 is a good round. It's a good one. You have no idea how badly I want this. Like, how much I want to win. Yeah, sure, I would take it seriously. But like I said, I would really like a Fusion Frenzy tournament to someone who I can actually play with, the most skilled, the most challenged players. I'm ready for those kind of challenges. I'd be willing to go up for it. Would I win? 100%. Like, I'm confident. I may not have photo evidences of the high scores of the mini games, but I kept them in my notes, and I tallied up the scores of how much I actually got for all of them. It's kind of like making a lot worth of money on there. But yeah. Using my two favorite characters as Dub and Samson. Because last time on my Twisted System a couple years ago, I used Dub. So this year I'm using Samson. Which is why I wanted to get back into that. Okay. I think I'm gonna die. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped. My instincts kicked in. It's one of those moments where, um, it's one of the moments when those lights. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. This one here, I'm so used to jumping all the time, even like, not even at the start. I'm just so used to doing that. Alright. I must remain focused. Alright, time to focus. Damn it. Okay. I'm dead. Ugh. Well, technically I'm not. It's that's as further I can get, I can say, so. This could get ugly. Okay. I know I want to go a little faster, but I gotta stick to the program for now. Now they can pick it up. Fuck! That wasn't even good enough. Before I go to the next one, I do want to share a few game modes that show like a first person mode. I don't know if it's this one here, but I'm just gonna pause. I think I remember the code. So I think it's hold L trigger first person mode. I don't know if it's in here, but I'm gonna check. If not, there is no first person mode here. Yeah, there's first person mode in here. This is one thing I haven't shown yet. First person mode on this first minigame. Oh my god, you see how awkward it is? Like, not even I can tell if I'm winning or not. But I can feel the shield though. It's pretty cool though. But you can't even tell if he gets shot or not, so. I can't believe I missed. I don't know if I killed him. Okay, that's enough. Alright, on to the next first person mode. I don't know if this one has a first person mode. If so, then I don't know. I'm just trying out these games just cause. Okay, this one does not have first person mode. What else? I think this one has. I don't know if this one has first person mode, but I'm gonna check. I only just want to get a feeling and just show you guys how these look. Nope, it does not have first person mode. I think this one does. That, trust me guys, doing these first person modes in here. Whoa, my. You see? That's how awkward it feels when you have it like that. There's one in hockey. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident that this one has. Yep, first person mode. Don't have to see that. Jet boat sprint. Yes, it does. But this is how weird it looks. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty easy on first person mode. Like, I don't know if it's just me or if it's. I don't know. Maybe this makes it a lot more easier. Almost. I don't know if this works for 4 multiplayer or so, but I'm not gonna lie. I should have done this years ago. If I struggle in this game, I can actually do this in first person mode. Now Jetstream? Probably not. Feels weird though. Knockout here. Yeah. This is gonna feel so awkward too. Whoa! Yeah. Lesson learned. I don't think we're doing that. Laser snare. I think this one has first person mode. I know Tailblazer does. Whoa. And I think I died. I can't even tell. Ugh. You see what I mean? I mean, it looks cool for that, but yeah, Money Pool I already know. Pinball I already know. I think. Yeah, Pinball should have first person. Yeah. I don't think it's even that bad to do it. Where? If you play sumo here, I'm actually gonna try it because I think that it would sound really weird. But I'm not doing first person mode on Tailblazer because it looks really, it's hard enough. Somebody died, I don't know how though. Ugh. Like it just feels so weird. I could probably, oh, and the worst part is when that one ball. You gotta keep your eye everywhere, no matter where you are. Oh shit, I can't find the middle. And I can't even see. Ugh. I think I'm gonna die. That's only cause I can't see where I'm going. Fuck, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, it feels so weird. Especially when the ball comes. Now Tank Tracks, I think it's. I wonder how that feels too. It's kind of like Jet Boat Sprint, only. I think I shot someone, but at least I get protection. I missed. I don't know. I have no comment about the first person mode on this one here, but I guess it's alright though. Now before I go in there, and I hit a bomb. Fuck. I don't know if they're in front of me yet or if I'm behind. Good, made it just in time. Protected. Now I can hit these bombs. Come on, we gotta make it there. Come on. Vamos. Púrese, púrese. Rápido. Ándale, ándale. Muy bueno. Qué maravilla. ¿Vas a ganar? ¿Sí? Ah, sí. Ganamos. I don't know. Okay. I think there's one more thing I also want to try here. Odd one out, but I'm also going to do a few other effects here. So we'll turn off the first person mode. I think this is the Welsh mode. No, this one here is squeaky voices. This is mutant mode. What was the other one? Squeaky voices. Turbo mode. I'm gonna try these. I mean, it kind of feels... This is how the mute modes look like. What the hell are you hitting me for? Ah. Oh, you bitch. Ugh. I gotta run. I only got one hit. Ah! Ven aquí. Oh shit. She's coming. Get up! Get up! That's one of the effects that goes fast. I mean, it is kind of funny though. Let's try mutant mode. There's a few mutant modes. Mutant mode number 2. I don't know why, but it looks so awkward. But the time's really getting fast. Just get out of here, leave me alone. Ooh! Hey, I got all 3 of them on camera. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop messing around and just finish off here. Just finish that round and get out of here. Not really. Okay, turn everything off. Mute mode. This is what they look like with this. Yeah, that looks disturbing. Alright, everything is turned off. I could have kept the squeaky voices, but oh well. Okay, I think this will be the last one, and then I'll probably just call it a night. And I'll do the next part on the next episode for the part 2 of Twisted System. I guess that's one thing I wanted to share in my spare little time, I guess. Some of the cheat codes that I know from like a couple years ago. Which was about, yeah, I would say almost like 10 years ago. 10 years ago is when I actually got the game. It was somewhere around November. I got the Fusion Frenzy game after all these years. Took me a long time for that. When I've been using all my training and practices to get what I needed, and it worked. Worked like a charm. Okay. I guess in 2015, I guess you can say when I first got Fusion Frenzy, I was 15 when I first got the game, like officially, even though it was released in 2001. I'm dead. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of this Twisted System episode. If you guys do enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will get back to that in the forthcoming weeks, since I'll be going out of town shortly. So stay tuned for that. It will get uploaded. I just don't know when, but we'll get to it. So I will see you guys next time, and we'll go from there. See you guys in the next video, next part. Adios. Buenas noches. Good night.